Well, it looks like mission impossible for Manchester United on a rainy night in Paris. Into the Lions Den of the Parc des Princes with at least 2 goals needed tonight against a team many feel could win the Champions League this season. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would deserve the keys to the city of Manchester, not just the manager's job full-time, if he can pull this one off in Paris tonight. It's the same 11 that started the first leg at Old Trafford. Well, the Manchester United squad is down to the bare bones. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been creative with his selection. Eric Bailly and Fred are the 2 changes from the weekend. It could well be 3 at the back. We'll have to wait and see to get confirmation of the United shape. Alexis Sanchez and the suspended Paul Pogba drop out from Saturday's team. The United bench includes 5 teenagers. Mason Greenwood and James Garner are just 17 years old. Here's Draxler and Mbappe. This time the back heel doesn't work. Straight to Victor Lindelof. Scott McTominay was there, then Marquinhos, and then from the angle Thiago Silva. There's Champions League football next week as well. Manchester City have got a 3-2 lead against Schalke for the second leg next Tuesday. 2 HD, 4K UHD, and then All Square FG, who would be suspended for the quarter-finals. And there's a bad ball. Here's the chance. It's Lukaku, and he's around the goalkeeper, and he squeezed it in. And what a start that is for Manchester United in Paris. The man in form, the man among the goals, has a big one tonight in the Champions League. And inside 2 minutes, it's Paris Saint-Germain 0, Manchester United 1 to win. The bookies think it could be their year as well. They're third favourites to win the Champions League. And there's the first big challenge of the night on Angel Di Maria, who created both goals in the first leg at Old Trafford.
Looked all right, didn't it? It was fine. Fred wins the ball, gives him a little kick. There's nothing wrong with that. You'd want your midfielders to be...
There's Mbappe on the move. He got it through. Smalling! It's gone right the way through. And Juan Bernat with a tap-in made by Kylian Mbappe. They'll check it for VAR, but it looks like Manchester United's lead, their early lead, has disappeared already.
Yeah, as the ball through to Mbappe, I think they're going to have a look at to see whether he was offside, because there was a couple of PSG.
Dani Alves, he had a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah, it's not like him, is it? Normally, he strikes a nice ball.
Here's Mbappe, so sharp, whips it in to the side netting. Any kind of sight of goal, and Paris Saint-Germain's leading scorer will... Lovely ball by Dani Alves, laid off by Mbappe to Di Maria. Here's Bernat again, all kinds of time. Good save, David De Gea. They've got to get a hold of Juan Bernat down the left-hand side.
Well, unfortunately, Eric Bailly's still playing like a centre defender. Again.
Got a man over again. Di Maria goes for it. What a hit. Fantastic power. Excellent. Give it away to Fred. There's another mistake by Kehrer. Marcus Rashford's on the run. United have got 2 in the middle. Awful ball.
Another poor ball.
Romelu Lukaku and Ashley Young were screaming for it in the middle.
They were 2-on-1 eventually, Fletch, when they break. Kehrer slips. He's in.
Here's Mbappe, so sharp. Whips it in to the side netting. Any kind of sight of goal, and Paris Saint-Germain's leading scorer will be happy to pull the trigger.
Yeah, it's really easy though, isn't it?
It's Andreas Pereira, and now Rashford, supported outside him by Shaw. He's got himself, spilled by Buffon. Oh, they've got another one! And it's him again, Romelu Lukaku, who scores 2 goals in a game for the 3rd game in a row after a howler from Gianluigi Buffon. But it would have gone wide.
Yeah, it would have went well wide.
Just left a bit on the McTominay over there.
There's leg.
Is Rashford in, and he's onside. It's Rashford. Oh, just wide.
Well, now his flag's gone up.
Now the flag. It's Rashford. No foul. Got loads it up there with him. It's gone right through. Via a Paris Saint-Germain deflection. It was shade touching there by Thiago Silva.
Nice play though. A stroke of half-time, there we go.
It's the last chance of a half that's had a bit of everything, including a horrendous mistake by Gianluigi Buffon. It was his error that led to Manchester United's 2nd goal. Both of them scored tonight by Romelu Lukaku. And in the middle of all of that, Juan Bernat, who had the freedom of the Parc des Princes for the opening 25 minutes, helped himself to his 3rd goal of the season, having been teed up by Kylian Mbappe. It's fascinating. It's advantage United on the night. It's Paris Saint-Germain 1, Manchester United 2. Mbappe speeds things up, Di Maria in! That's a brilliant finish, the flag's got him. What a let-off for Manchester United.
A lovely ball, lovely flick by Mbappe, but he was offside, Fletch. They're far more dangerous, but it's as if they're just loitering through this game. It's all a bit easy.
Lukaku stayed down after the challenge on him by Marquinhos. Swinging on from McTominay on Marquinhos.
Yeah, he looks all right now, though, doesn't he? He's right up Marquinhos. He looks as if he'd been hit by a heavyweight boxer initially.
The most effective clearance is by the Spaniard, and then Dani Alves will get the free kick. Julian Draxler.
Just run out of ideas on the right wing, don't he? Yeah, this Draxler, he's had enough. From his hamstring, it looks like, left one.
And they've already got Leandro Paredes to manager, but not in such an encouraging way that we're seeing from Solskjaer tonight. Paredes has gone in there hard.
That looks all right as well.
Pereira, yellow card.
We'll have to see that. That looks okay.
Young's lost it, wanted handball. Di Maria's not hanging around. He's got Mbappe up there with him. Kylian Mbappe, so unlike him.
Yeah. You have to be careful, United. It's a really poor throw by Dalot. He's right up the field and he's through the...
Looks for Mounier in behind Shaw. Good defending by the England left back.
Good ball in from Dani Alves to pick up Mounier. Luke Shaw.
Dani Alves onto Kylian Mbappe. He's in. David De Gea stranded. Oh, he couldn't take the chance. Brilliant challenge by Smalling, but that hits the post. Manchester United inches away from going out, but they survive.
Yeah, and the ball by Dani Alves, it's actually Chris Smalling's touch which takes all the pace off it and puts it right into him.
Solskjaer's down there thinking corners worked brilliantly in 1999.
Well, you arguably don't need Fred, Luke Shaw.
Oh, he smashed it in! What a penalty from Marcus Rashford! Manchester United with another glorious night in the Champions League. United heading through to the quarter-finals. Marcus Rashford, the coolest man in the place. The full-time whistle, and Solskjaer has won it. And you've heard that somewhere before. What a night for Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has inspired them to one of their greatest ever European victories. Written off, not given a prayer after the first leg, and they've rolled into Paris and rolled over Paris Saint-Germain. It's a remarkable win against a team that hardly ever loses here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer still has the Midas touch, but even by Manchester United standards, this is an astonishing win, Steve McManaman.
Absolutely incredible win.
Manchester United are through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. It's been remarkable.